I'm just gonna put on the drop. Just a moment. Oh, that's not right. There we go. So, just a moment. And yeah, World of Warcraft. Strange. I'm just gonna put the drop and make that shit work. And we're not gonna play World of Warcraft for the night. We're just gonna start it because I haven't played in an age. So yeah, and somebody wanted to play that with me, so I just downloaded it and I'm just here now. So yeah, there's that. Let's see what happens with this. I'll be back in just a moment. I haven't played World of Warcraft in, I don't know, yes. But I got asked to play it, and there is a drop. There is a... What the fuck was the drop again? Oh, where did it go? There is a drop to get. But for some reason I don't see it in chat now. What is that? Yeah, it's kind of like like what the fuck was it called again? Oh my god! I used to like that. One of my main things to do in World of Warcraft before I gave up was like collecting the fucking thing. I can't remember that gargle sound. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready because I need to just freshen up a bit. It's been a long day, and before we actually play, either we continue because I'm inclined to continue with Resident Evil because it was very fun to be scared shitless, or we go for Baldur's Gate. But first, I just what the fuck? I always used to play like a mage. I'm gonna do this when I'm gonna talk about this when I do my makeup. I mean, because I feel like this face is too tired for the day to actually be a... It is not for aesthetics, it's more for my mindset. Like, This day has been a long motherfucker. But yeah, getting asked to play World of Warcraft is fine. Like it's just it's totally not the same game as when I was playing it years ago. So there's that. And we're not gonna play it for a long time. I'm just gonna get like, what the fuck is going on here? And then while I'm getting ready, and then we're gonna actually switch to. I'm a bit inclined to do a bit more Resident Evil at the same time. It's up to you to decide. Whoever says no, play Baldur's Gate instead. I'll put it in your hands. But first, I just this is totally different from when I played before, and I always played like a mage. I always played arcane mage, and for no more reason than I just like arcane mages, and I have to play horde. Never played horde, and liked it. I am an alliance player, but my favorite like race is actually Nightborn, so it's okay. But yeah, I'm mostly doing this because I was asked, and it's like, yeah, sure, I can do that. And then there's this drop of oh my god, like I was gifted so many pets and stuff that I have so much weird shit. Like I didn't even play the game that much. Like I collected Pokemons mostly. This is my favorite one. This is my favorite thing in the whole world. Like the fairy dragon. I actually have one, a real one. I'm gonna show you. But yeah, and that is my favorite like creature. But this was what I mainly did playing World of Warcraft. In the end of it, just collecting Pokemons that I have like been gifted a fuck ton of them. Like a lot of them was gifted to me and it's bought like it's yeah. How the fuck did I get this? Like, but the what the fuck was they called? Because I kind of collected them because, and yeah, I used to have a fuck ton of the fairy dragons, like the sprite daughter hatchlings. Because at one point when I used to play World of Warcraft, I could just collect them. Now they are like a whole time low drop rate. And you have to find at least one of those. God damn it. I have so many. This was what I did. Like, I just went around and just like, Pokemon! This is not Pokemon, but I am. These guys. Like that. Murgle? No, not Murgle. Gargle? No, not Murgle. Yeah. I don't even remember the name of those. But yeah, I decided to collect this and then mounts. And I have a fuck ton of gifted mounts too. And some of these mounts, like, that is just because you have like Nightborn. This was from one of the, like, what the fuck? I haven't gotten this. Like, how did you enter into this? This is my favorite, but yeah, still. And I think this is from yeah, Dragon Isles. And this was a rare drop actually, which I was just lucky for. And then it's a lot of like, again, gifted things that I'm just like collecting them. I didn't even play, like, I never went into after Wrath of the Lich King. I never entered into some serious like raiding and taking it any serious way anymore. Yeah, this is maybe the last raid I actually did, which was something Lovecraftian. I don't even remember what that was. Wow, what the fuck is this? I never got that. So yeah, there's this, that, the. But yeah, I ended up just collecting stuff. I'm a sucker for collecting stuff, but I never do that in Pokemon. I only, like, the only thing I collect in Pokemons is Dratini. Dratini is my favorite Pokemon. And yeah, I actually, like, where does all of these guys come from? That I know where come from. I think that is like, yeah, that is from a raid. But what has happened? And then there are the appearances. I don't even know where I got, like, this. Of course, you can't love fairy dragons unless you have like a fairy dragon costume. But in the same time, where are all these things coming from? There has been so many changes that when I actually opened up World of Warcraft again, I was just like, huh? This is not the same game. So, and when I opened it up, I had like a boost. For some reason, I never used it. So, it wasn't that hard to just like make a character in a Horde faction, even though I have some character in Horde factions. But yeah, I like to play Mage and Arcane Mage. So you're just gonna get ready with me, but I try to understand what the fuck is going on here. Because last time, like, now you have a house and stuff. I have no clue what that does. And the talents are different. I remember when I used to play.
For the Horde!
For the Alliance, please. No for the Horde. No Horde. No Horde. And at the same time, we can get a drop for this. So get ready with me. Trying to understand World of Warcraft from this point of view. This kind of reminds me of like old time World of Warcraft when we had like the talent trees looking like these. But I haven't filled these out because I just boosted a character on the Horde. For the Horde! No, for the Lord! I like Alliance, but I like Nightborn the best. And yeah, there's a lot of changes here. So since there is a drop, and since there is like just me getting ready to sit down, get my face a bit looking like I'm actually alive again. What the fuck is this? This is racial. What does that do? Oh god. And then there we yeah. Edit mode. We have to actually get our buff on the right place. I can't see that. Oh, I used to have such a good, like, how I position things. Now it's just like, how did I do this again? Yeah, it's a new game now. It's not the same. The debuffs. Where the fuck did I put you? I used to have like best, but now it's just in the wind. It's everywhere. Blech. Talking head. Fucking hell. It's being big though. Can I make everything a bit smaller at the same time? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember how did you do this again? So since there's a drop and there is, oh god, I can't remember what they're called. Like these guys, the frog guys, the cuties, cutie patooties. Anyway, we're not gonna play World of Warcraft for that long because I'm inclined to actually go for either Baldur's Gate or for continuing with, since it was very fun, continue with oh god, I'm gonna make like a prediction, like a poll. Resident Evil was very fun, so I'm putting it in your hands. I'm just gonna make a poll and then I'm gonna make myself look a bit more inclined to actually look alive because I have to resurrect myself. This day and this age is taking like I'm aging fast. So, which game? Should I continue playing? Should I play tonight? Baldur's Gate. That was on my schedule, and it's really hard to keep my schedule when like apparently the world is going under, and I'm not patient with it anymore. Baldur's Gate or Resident Evil. Resistant. Ugh. Seven biohazard. Fucking hell. I can't believe it. There's dust. Yeah. Help me decide. Because I really wanna continue Resident Evil. But at the same time I'm uncertain. I put it in your hands to like steer me. If you don't answer, then maybe Resident Evil. But this day has been kind of long, so I'm just gonna get ready first. Because look at my face. I look ancient. Like I look like it took some years or something. And that's just not okay. Like, why? And tomorrow I'm actually gonna move stuff in my apartment and put my desk up and make the stage appear. But I'm at an all-time low patient-wise when it comes to people like fucking with me, and my schedule is like, I missed, being like harassed to death because of like things I can't even. Not gonna get into it, but yeah, it has been messy. Oh, my phone stopped. Before I continue to get ready, I just have to write a message, and then we'll There is this drop. But why can't I remember what the fuck they... Like, I collected these guys. Because they're kind of like... Oh, they're kind of like rare. You can only get them for like certain things. They're... Oh my god. What the fuck is the name? I can't remember. Well, that just goes to show how fucking long it is since I actually played this game. In my collections, let's just Google it up. Pet journal. What the fuck happened now? Oh lord. Please. Slow down. It's a humanoid. We don't have to write humanoid. We can filter into humanoid. Uncheck all. Except humanoids. Like these guys. And I just went haywire trying to look for them around like everywhere I could find them. That it's not like in an expansion. A Murloc! Murloc is the name. The Murlocs. What the fuck is this? Where does that come from? Murloc. Dagon. You could find Dagon in the midst of somewhere. I think it was No, it wasn't Legion. It was somewhere else. Anyway. I was like, I was playing Pokemon more in the end of like my days with Warcraft. Anomaly detection mark allows you to detect and mark treasure through physical bite. Huh? What does that mean? Wrong zone. Recuperate. Take a breather. Prepare some food and have a meal. I need that in real life. There's been so much changes, like warbands. What the fuck is this? First of all, I can't stay in Ogma. It's like being too, like, this is scary territory to like be harassed with voice. It's like standing in the midst of Elwyn Woods and just like, oh god, there's a furry party. So we just have to like go a bit away. And yeah. This space needs just to like reawaken. Anyway. Don't like the music. Yeah. Let's find a place that has more cozy vibe. And I love being a mage. I always ended up like, it's always mage. Even when it was like horrible to play arcane mage, I was like, no, I'm gonna play oh god, I just got. Since this is a new character, like just boosted from the need of playing it in like Horde, I have to go to the teacher to teach me some meaning we can't go. Anyway, let's do that. Oh, you know what? Let's be clever about it. You don't need to do it so fucking wild. We can actually just do it easier. Like, what if we just say no to you? And then I'll just make music come to us from somewhere else. And we just have a cozy vibe until we actually find out what we're gonna play tonight. Do I dare? Is this copyrighted? Like Teldrassil music? Is that copyrighted? Because I love the music from Teldrassil. But not with rain. You don't need rain. And there my bitrate went unstable again. Like, why the fuck do you do that? Suddenly. It's a bit wild. Alright. Let's get this bitch ready. And if this gets demonetized because of Teldrassil music, then okay. So be it. or like the monetize be like declined or whatever, like defamed. Put my phone on silence mode, and then we're gonna get my face up to. I just and invigorate myself. Like I'm a bit. Maybe I should make take a cup of coffee or something. No, I have like an energy drink. That should do it. Anyway, there is a drop. What is this? Does not go away. What is this? That is like something we conjured, didn't we? What the fuck? Arcane familiar. What do you do? Really? That is new. That is cute. But I see like the debuffs and the buffs are in the wrong places. Oh god. We do get a drop for this, so getting ready and just deciding it's kind of like, okay. 2 birds in 1 stone, or what the fuck that saying goes. I didn't know you actually could. How do you, yeah. Look at me, I'm just like standing in my unflattering, untransmogrified standard. Why are you? So there's that too, but yeah. Let me just get ready. And tomorrow I'm gonna pick up some stuff at the store, and then I'm gonna move my desk and make a stage. Hopefully I get that finished. Like I don't have to like do it in 2 terms. But because this fucking day and age, like January has been a bit rageful. I can't even. Like it's too much now. I miss peace and quiet. And in that regard, my face is tired. Let's give it some energy. I do like the little birdie. That's a cute addition. Yay, I got smart. Oh god. The first thing I played in World of Warcraft when I was 16 years old was a Night Elf Hunter. And then I just like ended up doing Mage. Arcane Mage. Forever. It was a time when I actually did. I play Death Knight. Unholy Death Knight. What was it that? What was whatever it was called. Whatever it was called. But then again, I don't know. I fell in love with mages. They have like use for and stuff. If we do this, we end up in Dalaran, don't we? Yeah. And this is a boosted character because I never play. Like I usually play on. Oh my god, on Alliance. But since somebody asked me to play and they play on, it was luck that I had like Oh, I can just boost a character. That was lucky. This is not what I'm looking for. Edit mode? No. Fucking hell. How the fuck did you do this game again? I had... Is it make non-interactive? No. I just want to like make it bigger. Alright, you can't. Stupid. But yeah. Continue earning reputation. Exalted factions to receive reward. I shouldn't be exalted with anything. I just boosted the character. Oh, I'm renowned and stuff. What the fuck does that mean? There's been a lot of changes, I can see that, but yeah. Where is the bonfire? The wild hunt? Do you find Geralt here? The night fallen. How did you do this again? I'm dubious with the Venaries, wherever those are. Don't remember. There was a time when I was younger that I played Undead, but no, it's not for me. It was my edgy Undead time. I got a bunch of achievements too. Like, I haven't done that. Alright, anyway. I might have to just get some coffee and wake up, and then we decide what kind of game we're gonna play. Meanwhile, we get a drop for doing this, and since I'm already like asked to play this with some one, and they play Horde, let me just get to know Mage again. Apparently, it's a whole new territory. Like, I remember one of the favorite things about playing a Mage is like you can always just sell portals. It was always so beneficial, and it was so easy because you didn't have to travel so much. Even though traveling, like going on a travel and exploring was like, okay, hey, this is fun. And I'm eating. It's been a long day. I'm actually eating marshmallows. It's one of those days. Should we do the chubby bunny? See if I get some energy from just like sugar rush. Yeah. I'm gonna go get a cup iced coffee. And then I'm just gonna put a lot of marshmallows in my face. And then I'm gonna like understand what the fuck is this game. This game is not the same as when I played it. And the last time I played Pokemon, but when I really played it, it was like when it was like in Wrath of the Lich King territory or something like that. And this is reminiscence of that, like the way they have done this, but wouldn't.
For the Horde.
No, for the Lions. For the Lions. Oh my god. This is a spell I wish I had in real life. Take a breather, prepare some food, have a meal, restore 50% of maximum health. What the fuck? That is so useful. Encourage management. Yeah. Allows you to detect mana and treasures through physical barriers. The Dragon Isles, something from the Dragon Isles. Arcane poles. Cantrips, conjure and eldritch grimoire, allowing you to mail. Oh, that is just like Grayshaw. That is also something I love playing. Like, my favorite is the Nightborn. Books. I can just conjure a book, and then I can read their mail, which is just perfect. So versatile. Maximize your woman collaborating potential with the fees abilities. Oh, it's a lot to take in. Because it's a long time since I did this game. But I always play like this, but this is not, this is new. Hero talents, what the fuck does that mean? Well, coffee, and then a bit of a wake-up call, and then we're gonna play either Baldur's Gate or Resident Evil, continuing. And if I don't get an answer from you guys, I hope I get an answer from myself. If I'm inclined to play both, I just haven't put it in my mind. I kind of want to continue with like Baldur's Gate, and I kind of want to like get scared to death through hell, fire, and fury down in hell of the molded situation. But yeah, let's see what that turns out to be. Skywriting flight style, modify how your mounts fly through the sky. You what? Is that a thing too? Alrighty. Let me just get a coffee. I need to wake up before we actually play a game. So yeah. Buona momentare. Cup of coffee. I have Gorillaz music in my mind going on repeat as usual. One more momento and I just get comfortable. just need to wake up a bit. Oh, we are tired. Can't remember anything from playing World of Warcraft before, but it's fun when you get like, do you want to do that with me? And yeah, sure, I'll do that with. But yeah, coming into this, it's like, huh, this is new. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. And we have houses. What the fuck does that mean? I haven't even bought like I haven't bought the expansion that comes out because it's not out yet. I'm not sure we're gonna continue playing, but if it is interesting again, then sure. But yeah, I'm more inclined to just like go around and just like in my own world like play Pokemon instead of actually playing World of Warcraft, and then just like look for Easter eggs and stuff that is not anywhere close where like in the good old days when like Wrath of the Lich King was like that was the best time I played World of Warcraft. I was around like 15, 16 years old, and since then it just declined kind of. That was it. It's prime. Maybe it was just the people that I played with, because we were like a group of people that just like did this and had like a real good vibe around it. And since then I don't know what kind of game is this though. But yeah, I did play Pokemon a lot in this game. I got gifted a lot of Pokemons, and of course, like the one I had to buy is of course the. I have to show you. I have to actually show you. I have a real one. My obsession in World of Warcraft. Before it got like nerfed, how I dropped the chance. How hard it was to actually get. I actually have a real one. My own fairy dragon. Because this was 2013, 2012, like that time of. And yeah, you can't get these anymore. Kind of special for me because I got it on Valentine's Day from my ex-boyfriend in 2012, which is like 14 years ago, isn't it? They had this, which is the like standard one, and they also had like the I'm just gonna put. Unfortunately, it has broken its tail. They had the sun. One. I just went around and just like collected them because they had like a real high drop chance. Like in the day, no, they don't. No, they are inclined to be like hard to maintain or find or anyway. So I had a fuck ton of those, and that kind of made me a lot of money when I sold some. But I can't sell them. They are like holy territory. But I actually have one of those. This guy. Yeah, and in D&D they are also one of my favorite dragons. Like the fairy dragon is just, if I don't remember wrong, they are just inclined to like have donuts and be mischievous, which is cozy. But yeah, that is what I remember from World of Warcraft, and this is my obsession with fairy dragons, which is yeah. And no, and then I had an obsession with like collecting all the like secret murlocs you could find, like Dagon. That was some time after. Wasn't it rather? No, it wasn't Wrath of the Lich King. It was Legion or something. I don't remember. And I'm just gonna incline to like collect murlocs, which is fucking hard because you have to either buy them from like expansions, or you have to like get them from secret Easter eggs and find them. Like, and I was like, what? And I think some of them you actually could sell. And then so I ended up like just collecting Pokemons, but there were no Dratini's. Dratini is my favorite Pokemon, so when I play Pokemon, that is the only Pokemon I have. Dratini. Dratini! But here it's like, yeah, let's play Pokemon. And Pokemon in itself is not that fun. Like, when I was a young girl and played it on like, what was it? Game Boy? I played the Red Edition, and that was a good Pokemon. Then I loved Pokemon, and like that was when Pokemon was like in its first. I was in like the 151st Pokemons. So yeah, there's that, and all of those Pokemon cards got stolen, and they were expensive, and I could have sold them. Whoa, that was hard. Because I got so many cool shinies. And yeah, it's kind of busy in my mind. But yeah, that's just how life goes, I guess. And since that time, I feel like Pokemon, after they stopped like being the 151st like Pokemons, kind of declined in like Pokemon wasn't that interesting anymore. Before we continue, this is the wrong music. We need to go to Surma. Surma. When I was studying, I actually used to like listen to. This was one of my main like sound like ambiances, and there goes my bitrate again because fuck knows why. I really loved Surma and Legion. But yeah, and Legion was a good. It was a good expansion. I think that was the last time I actually enjoyed it to the point. Yeah, it was really enjoyable. But yeah, before we do take a serious like oh, this puts me into like study mindset so much. Oh god. That is funny. And I got some messages, but I can't answer you because you have. Okay, if you write me a whisper, please do make it able so I can answer you, because you have put on like block whispers from strangers, but you have talked to me, so that doesn't make sense at all. So please, how the fuck do I contact you? Anyway, I really want to answer people, but yeah, I usually do that after streaming, so let's just keep that in mind. Why is my bitrate piece of shit? It like doesn't make sense because it's over 6,000. What makes it unstable? Average stream bitrate too high? Study why? What the fuck? Can it be too high? Huh? Makes sense. Today does not make sense. Can it really be too good? Apparently it can. We need to view the poll. No votes. Please. Vote breakdown. Back. We have to do it again then. Because fuck this. I don't know which kind of game. But until we know. Either it's this or that. And new call. This puts me like, what to play? Can't I just renew the old one? So much work. But yeah, after I have finished reading up about how to play a mage again and gotten a bit more awake in my mind, maybe I'm inclined to actually have found out what kind of game we are going to play tonight. And tomorrow I will have put a stage. Oh no, don't do that, please do. Into I used to study to this music. This is nostalgic, but not like with World of Warcraft. This is nostalgic in like me just sitting like a geek and just like I am studying, whatever. Makes me miss it. So let's study Arcane Mage tonight. And what kind of game we will be playing. Because it's either Resident Evil or it is Baldur's Gate. Baldur's got the... Why can't I have it on like a higher like time ratio than just like 10 minutes? Is a bit short, I think. But whatever. I'm gonna Resident Evil. Fuck. This day has made me a bit like lobotomized. I had to do so many calls for selling my car. And then I had to like deal with a fucking hysterical woman. I got so angry. I'm inclined to never actually like get angry at service individual because I have worked in service. I've been a receptionist in a hotel, so I know how it is to meet people. But today actually I had to say, can you get the fuck down to our actual degree of talking into a coherent mood? How do you talk with your bank? And in that sense, just meet like a hysterical woman, just like angry for no reason. I was just like, you need to fucking chill down. I am done. And she did not make that phone call any. I am not sure what is going on with people lately, but it's too much. And people are going fucking hysterical and crazy, and I'm sick of that. And I've been delayed too much, and I'm sick of being delayed. So yeah, now I'm done. So I actually cursed her out, which was something I rarely do. Like I actually asked her to fucking chill down. Like, can you get the fucking chill pill? I actually cursed at her. I don't think I do that usually, but it just went to. I've been saying like in phone calls with like every piece of trash just to find out how to like do the sale of a car, until I meet this woman who is just like having a hysterical moment, and I'm just like, can you just shut the fuck up? And that just cost me a lot of brain cells. Manipulate raw arcane magic, destroying enemies with overwhelming power. One time, arcane mage was so nerfed it didn't do shit, and I still play like it. Preferred weapon is star, blah blah blah, but it's intellect. Arcane missiles, of course. Arcane surge. Was that the same as last time? That does not look like an arcane mage. Of all the cool guys here, like this looks cool, this looks cool, this looks like. Of course, it has to be like an angry gnome. Actually, it kind of fits how I felt today. After doing all those phone calls, first I had to call like Vavasnet, which is like those who are like inclined to do the sales message. Then I had to call like my who I have like the loan from, and then I had to call like the over like Altin, which is like just where you do your taxes and stuff. And then I had to call like again to my bank, and then I had to call this hysterical woman. So this actually fits my mood after doing all those calls. And the time and I had to actually call like Brønnøysundregisteret, which is like if you are inclined to do like business and have to do like if you are doing in a leader position of business and you have to like do business stuff, you're registering it through that register, and I had to sit for fucking an hour listening to, if you just press 1 you can talk to our fucking chatbot. I don't want to do that, and it took so long time. This is my mood, so yeah, it fits me. I feel like I look like that in my head. This is not. Can I just respec her? How would it, yeah, we probably have to go to a trainer then. Share? Why? New loader? Import? What? Part of the charm back in the day. Like I like this reminding me of how it was back in the day. What the fuck is this? Single button assistant cast damaging abilities for use in combat, rotating through them based on priority. The global cooldown of abilities to. Is this just like auto mode? No. Why? So you can just press this and go on.
I require a target.
I require a brain cell. Fucking hell. Have they just made it dead in the head? A part of the fun thing about playing World of Warcraft was like making your character optimized. Where the fuck is the thing in Orgrimmar? Hey, they updated the map too. Ooh. And I have to go to... Oh! Since I boosted a character, I have to go to... What the fuck is this? There's so much new things. I'm just like, have I played this game before? No. Please. No, value of strength. Fuck. What was that? You have to find like a portal. A portal. It's nostalgic, but in a weird way, I'm scared it actually has been dumbed down. Ooh, God, I can't do this. To a degree, I can't respect. It would be. Don't make it like an auto mode. Okay, first of all, before we do anything, fashion over any function.
Welcome.
Fixa my yjere. Show equip. What? Ignore slot? No. What? Sets. Ew. I don't remember getting all of these. Well, I do remember getting the... Why didn't it change? This is also new. This is a fucking new game. Let's do it one by one. Do we want fairy wings? No, actually we don't want anything on our shoulders. It looks like we are in the 80s. I'm inclined to do style better. I don't want... Oh my god, when did I get wings? And why did I get wings? I have not done that. There's a lot of things I have not any clue why I have in my inventory. Maybe it's just because I boosted a character and they just give you shit now. Like, wait. This I remember because this was like an achievement or something. And it was sparkly. But it's the wrong color code. And you know what? Here's the thing. I never use a cape. Couldn't you just put it up? You don't use a cape, you are in a dress. I'm a princess. Wait, no, not that princess. I'm obsessed with fairy dragons, what can I say? Ooh! That looks like an iPhone. I remember getting that actually, but I don't remember how I got that. I think I ran some Legion dungeons until it just dropped. And I'm insanely inclined to get like the silliest amount of like 1% drop chance. Like, I have to show you. I had this thought one time, like, I think I'm gonna take a chance and get the dragon. What the fuck was her name again? Can I just like, no, I can't. It's a dragon, I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's like a 1% drop and I just like, I'm gonna do this once. And then I got the one I don't remember. Oh. First chance. And that was the first time I did that. But yeah, I don't even remember what that dragon was called. And it's like one of those you do. You should remember if you play World of Warcraft. What the fuck is it? Filter. Unusable? Maybe it's unusable. Maybe it's not inclined to be on... No, that is just stupid. Maybe they have deleted it. There are so many different things. I have never seen this before. What is going on? What is it? Did I get that? I don't remember that. I don't remember anything of this. I don't... Wait a minute. What the fuck is this thing? This is like a new model and stuff. Wondering. But yeah, I can't find it. Doesn't matter. I never used it either, which is disrespectful for everybody that actually tries to get it. It has... I think I favorited it. And yeah. Why do I have so many mounts I don't remember anything about? Like, how did this I remember I got, like, because I had to like wait and get it. Right. Fabulous. And it can only be used underwater, and you're rarely underwater, but it is fabulous. So yeah, you get a place. This is a silly mount. This was a hard drop, and that is the hardest drop. But yeah, this one, Onyxia. I just decided I'm gonna go inside here, and that was the first time I went inside there, and then I dropped on first time, and people would hate me because I never use it. And people are like trying, like at that time, people really love. When did I get this? People really want to have like Onyxia. And this is just like, it's the same as a Nightborn. But why do I have so many things that I don't know where it comes? This is from Ardenweald, so this is something I actually tracked down. And this is from same place as somewhere. This is probably from that dragon thing from the raid. And this thing, isn't that different in oh my god, that is different in if you play on you get a hippogriff, I think it is, if you play on Alliance, which is much cooler. Yeah, this is cool, of course, but like, I like the hippogriffs more. And did this always look so white? Can't remember doing that. What the fuck is this thing? This I remember I got because it's such a silly thing. I couldn't use it. I just felt like I was like in a spoon or something. Same with this thing. I just ended up like collecting stuff when I played it. But I cannot remember getting all those mounts that I find here. Like this thing? What the fuck is this thing? I've never seen it in my life. Heirloom holder? Apparently I'm an heirloom holder. I didn't remember doing that either. This? Never seen it before. What the fuck? This I got gifted. Or it was from... No, it's a collector's edition. And... the fuck? Where does this come from? Exalted? Yeah, right, I'm not exalted with anything in like... there is a lot of weird stuff going on here. I feel like they're giving me things I never earned. Lucky you. I would never buy this. Why did I get it? Because I would never buy this. Like I would never buy an ox. And I don't think I was gifted this. So why the fuck does that exist in my name? Something is weird. And yeah, that's strange. Like, have they just started giving you shit? And why couldn't I get something better than like the ox? The only thing that I have tried to hunt down is like these dragons, the black one that has like a 1% drop that never dropped. That's the only thing that had a 1% drop that never dropped for me. This is like, where the fuck does this come from? This is a new fucking model too. Huh? I'm feeling like a bit bewildered. What was this for? Pathfinder. That is an achievement at least. Makes sense. I never got to find that thing. That just looks like it's not. They forgot to like put. They just made the meshes. That's a cool hippogriff. The War Within Heroic Edition, of course. That is also cutie, cutie patootie. But oh my god, that is Cerberus. I am a bit inclined to like oh my god, I just found, because I always have to look through. Ooh, is this a gift? No, it's just the weirdest shit. Oh, this guy, where did he come from again? Crystal Hill. I think he's actually a rare drop. Can I have a gnome? Where the fuck did I get you? Promotion? Spunky, funky, and just a little clunky. I would never have a gnome in my inventory and be okay with. I don't like gnomes. They either creep me out, or they reminisce me in like with somebody that looked like a gnome from when I was younger. And she was a bit annoying. Infinite welcome. Where did Caverns of Time, of course. That was an ink. Where does this come from? Supplies from the Ascended? That's probably from somewhere. But yeah. 15th anniversary. Seashell, this is a good one. This is a very good pet. Very good. Where the fuck does this come from, Kyrian? Okay. A lost quill. Lurking owl kitten. You got to be kidding me. Right now. Like, I got a bit obsessed about just finding the weird ones. And collecting these guys, the Murlocs. But not all Murlocs can be collected. Like, some you actually can't collect unless you buy them on eBay, and I'm not inclined to do that. Where did I find you? Oh, it was an event, I think. Easter egg. I'm going nuts. You are not. You are new. But I am the hero of ducks. Still learning how to fly. What the fuck? I've never seen you in my life before. Like, it's okay to get free stuff, but it's a bit bewildering because you don't get free stuff. Especially not from World of Warcraft after they went like store mode. And fully just like sell everything. And this was actually like, I think it was not an achievement but an Easter egg or some kind of quest thing, whatever. Yeah, that might be the thing too. And then I get like inclined to like have the whole set. I have to have all those. So I'm just playing Pokemon for the most time in Warcraft. That was kind of like what I went around doing, and just like looking around, just like doing my own thing. But like, you don't get free stuff. But apparently I got free stuff. So I cannot remember all of it. It's actually messing a bit with me. Like, why am I... Don't take it away though. I'm inclined to be okay with getting free stuff. It's just weird. You don't get free stuff for people who like get a lot of money from getting you to pay for shit. This is actually this is the Legion thing. You have to do something I don't remember anymore. Stinker. Terrible turnip. About turnips, by the way, there is an in Baldur's Gate there is a book that talks about the turnip actually being like the kryptonite thing that actually ended like ooh, where are you from? That is from actually this is from this is a hidden Murloc you can get from Wrath of the Lich King. It's hidden in between a crevice where you never thought it would be, and I don't know. And this I think I got gifted because it's from in-game shop, but I don't have the mount, so yeah, that was kind. But a lot of things I don't remember. Where are all these from? Wild gold, actually. But yeah, there was some new stuff that I just oh, isn't that a new model? No, it's not a new model. Excuse me. kind of just took me by. What the fuck is this shit? Who wants that following them? Alchemical runoff. I find myself. That is a froggy thing. Anxious nibbler. And yeah, another thing that I actually ended up like collecting is like toys. But I just want to see the new models that I haven't seen before. What a creepy follower. This isn't. Yeah, this is also wrong. I would never buy this. Why do I have it? Must have been a gift, or somebody just thought that they were like, what the fuck is Blizzard doing? This is weird. We're getting all those weird. This, never seen it before. That is a new model too. Oh, I thought it had like a phallus. Oh, that is also a new model. That is not a new model, but I think I actually tried to get some of the achievements for getting all those guys. You see, I never played like Warcraft raid wise after. It just went into like, I'm just gonna be collecting. Why don't I have this? I had a lot of those. Something's up. An illusion. Where are you hiding? And also I started collecting like dragons, which was cool. There's a lot of cool dragons in the game. Oh, that is a new one too. I probably will be just like when I play with who asked me to play World of Warcraft with them, I will probably just go Pokemon again or toy collecting, because there's a lot of cool toys to buy. I just want to see the new guys. Can't I just filter them? Sources. Sort by pet families. No. Can't do it. Oh, that is so cute. Friends in feathers. That is so cute. I need to get this one. Well, there you see. We need to do an achievement. I'm never inclined to like achievement hunt unless there is like a cute reward. Friends in feathers. That must be new too. Like that is not. I haven't seen. Oh, if you ever have an auto feast in Emerald Dream, look out of wild blue loos. A blue loo won't steal your picnic basket, but it will politely ask for some sign. I have to go on my druid, I think. That is a cute one. I have arachnophobia, so that is weird seeing that is a cute little thing. Well, I was supposed to actually put my mind into what the fuck is new spec about Arcane Mage, but then I just of course button, so I went into Pokemon mode again, which is yeah, status quo, I guess. This one I wanted because it was a very good pet to do like battles, but it was in the like you have to buy it, so yeah, I didn't get it. and nobody gifted it to me, so I didn't get it. But at the time, I actually tried to do some pet battles, which I didn't actually do. I wasn't. I just wanted the cute little Pokemons. I gotta collect them all. For no reason, just to have them. Why? But yeah, let's look at the toys instead. I think it's kind of weird though that I got a lot of like, oh, this is a cute one. Courage, you can find it in Bastion. I think I actually tried to find that one. Did not find that one? Well, I don't know how that. I think I found that one. Oh, maybe not. Things are weird now. So weird to actually find out that like you get like the mounts that I have now. I can understand that some of I never even favorited this, so it doesn't make sense. What the fuck is going on? Did I ever get this? What the fuck? I do remember this one because it took a long time for it to drop. And this I remember because it's just, yeah. And this I remember. Well, what the fuck is this? Where did that come from? I have no clue. Storms on Rally. Oh. Maybe somebody just hacked my account while I didn't use it and got a lot of things for me. I have no clue. It's kind of strange, like what the fuck is going on? This mount is better in Alliance because it's just a cute hippogriff. I think I have to find it. Oh yeah, I remember I did want to recruit a friend. At the time, you could get this as a reward because I wanted that hippogriff. But then I never got to recruit a friend. What the fuck? This I haven't seen before. Where is it? Maybe I can't see it unless I am on one of my, yeah. Let's just, bye. Inclined to not even, unusable. Let's see if we can find it now. This was also something that just dropped instantly for me. Which people were like, trying to like, farm. Why can I not use this? That does make sense. Where's the cute thing? That is Alliance hippogriff you get from the same. Also the same, like when you get that hippogriff, you also get like a much better looking armor set. Really, I can't see it anymore. I would never buy this. Why the fuck is this here? This doesn't make sense. Like, I'm inclined to obsess about cute things. So that wouldn't be even in my mind to think about like that. I have to buy that. No. Get the fuck off. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on with World of Warcraft since last time I played. But I kind of feel, when it came to like the burning of the tree and like everything went to like shit and smatterings, the way that you get so much cooler things from Alliance stuff. We have to find it. Maybe it's not here. Can't you just like or druid? Maybe it's druid. No, no, no. This I had to buy because I'm obsessed about those. So as you see, but yeah, I always feel like Horde always draws the shortest straw when it comes to like getting cool. Where the fuck is it? Oh, this is annoying. Because it's so much better looking when you see it in Alliance got. And then you get like the weird thing. And they have better cities too. What is this from? This is like vampire territory. Maybe I can't see it. I have no clue. But yeah, if you're inclined to play World of Warcraft, you probably understand what I'm talking about. Let's not waste any more time. Probably obsess about it because it's such an annoying thing. Because this is what I did mostly. I just like collected stuff that was ooh shiny or ooh cute or wow Pokemon, gotta collect them all. And yeah, it looks better on Alliance. And that at least it is a lot of good looks with like good armor sets that comes with the new things. It looks good. It's cute. That is so cute. That drives me to collector mode. But yeah, that was basically what I'd do in World of Warcraft. It's probably what I'm gonna do. If I'm not like forced to do all this stuff when playing it. Yeah. Oh, we are on Druid. Maybe we should go. No, we are not on Druid. Oh, I can't use this. Can I get that? That is annoying. Like if you have something for from an Alliance character and it's just not usable on a whole character, it's just and it's so much prettier on Alliance characters. Which makes me mad. But yeah, for all sakes and purposes, playing with somebody that is playing on Horde, I'm gonna play Horde and just go find some new stuff to collect. The ball. Yeah. Anyway. Toy box. That is a fun thing. Also one of my most, like, obsessions. Just collecting the weirdest shit. What the fuck is this? Cast runes reveal your faith? Let's reveal our faith. It says, the casted runes are judgment upright, death upright, the cycle reversed. Cool. Doesn't make sense.
I cannot use that.
Yeah, of course you can't.
I cannot use that.
You can't use anything. It's cool. This can give you like a 1% rare, like, gem activated, and it gets like activated in a rare way that is, and it has nothing to do with anything, but it's just like, you hit like something, and it's just at 1%. Actually, I took a screenshot of it because it happened one time. Please be able to use that, because I actually macroed that into some of my spells just to make it cute. Because it's like the arcane symbol, and sometimes you have to pizzazz your own spells a bit over the top, so you make it a bit more into your territory. Gaze into the dark glass. Oh, that made me dark. Submit to a creature from the void. Can't move though. Fuck. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Can you just stop being like Medusa? No, that is the wrong place to look for. That is also wrong. Oh my god, I don't remember this game. This is a fun one. Because it's just playing a liar. So I like that one. And I do like having like heartstones that is like pizzazz stuff. Just making it a bit cuter when you're casting your spells. But we're not gonna do that now. You have the Fae pipe too, so you can make a band. It's cute. I love that about collecting these. Null tent? What the fuck does that do? And this is just weird. Fuck. This. And this you can use to actually slow fall. Can I move the toy box? No. What the fuck? Give your battle pet no. You can't do that. Could use it to slow fall.
Forward to our negotiation.
Thought you could do that still, but okay, apparently not. Castle from there. What was this? That's just silly. Hearty dragon blue. A mystical dragon blue. Gently slow. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one you can use to actually get puzzles done. And I hate that this is alliance only, because I usually put it into my spells as pizzazz. Any good? Hold. Can you stop, please? No? Lose your fork too. And this thing. I'm not for a horde.
I cannot use that.
Of course you can't, because you're not in the same. You have to be in there. Hold the hard ass right in your hand. I'm gonna hold something. Look at it. It's unnecessary. But yeah, this feathering. If you don't have slow fall, you can actually use it to actually get places. But I think it is it like. You're only usable in Shadowlands. They have. So yeah, that sucks. Marcus tent. What the fuck is that? Leylight brazier. This can be used as a substitute to when you make food, which looks better.
I cannot use that.
Oh, because it's just druids. And then you're naked. Actually, a lot of my toys fits to my druid because a lot of the toys actually makes the druid spells look a little bit cooler. Oh no, we're not using the heartstone. No. Put the heartstone down. Photo bomb. Pew! What is this? Basically, it's schizophrenia. Noble eternal signet. What the fuck is that? What does that do? Oh, close it down. A mark of the noble lineage. Can you use that in some puzzle? Overturned corgis. What was that doing actually? Yeah, it just makes your friends into corgis. That's spotlight.
I cannot use that.
I think it's fun to collect just like these toys, to use them in like pizzazzing up your spells if you can. This is probably something you can use to actually get some kind of puzzle thing going. And I think this is how you get the thing, like the pet I just saw. But you have to be like in Emerald Dream place, so I have to do it on Druid. I'm just deaded. What does this do? Oh, wait a moment. This I actually use. I used to have this on my
I do not have
snowfall,
a target.
just to make it pizzazzy. Oh, so when I snowfall before, like the rainbow got different context, just to make a bit more cool looking. Ring of duplicity. Starch. What is this? Oh, yeah, this is also used in some capacity. I think it was on my druid, just to make it pizzazzed, cause that looked good. And you can make it into a macro, and that makes it that makes your spells look more cool. But anyway, yeah. Should we just play isn't that the song? Wait. You have to turn up the volume again. Oh, that is the wrong place. There was a time I could sing good. And that is a very sought after thing. So fun. Just make music. Protect your soul from demons from a 1 hour. Sure. Oh, there's a void token. The fuck was that? Charm of small sins helps creature charms with their sins and more move to do after that. What? The fuck is this thing? Why do I have that? Yeah, I found an Economicon. Doesn't do shit though. Flip through the pages in the book, granting a random effect, scroll the pages for foreboding. It doesn't actually do that much cool things, so I hoped it would. We always have the golden banana, which is like it's just famous. Oh, there was a time I actually this is used for actually finding a puzzle. I think it is actually trying to find that I think you actually use this to find that that hippogriff or something like that. So not all of these like things are unusable or just stupid things you can use to pizzazz yourself up. In a battle, I usually use this for combining it in macro with my spells. What the fuck is this? Is this Magikarp? Yes, Magikarp. Fuck it. Disrespectful. Oh, I do miss being able to sing like the song of Arthas. How did it go again? I don't even remember. Oh god. It was like one of those like famous songs from forever. Wait, Hex Potato Mucus? What the fuck is that? Holographic. There's so much weird stuff. Of course I am inclined to like this is what I'm gonna do probably. Unless I'm forced to do anything else. Oh, we have another music box. How the fuck was that song going on? I have it on the tip of my tongue. Didn't I have the laser pointer? Apparently not. The love boat. I tried to get that because it was fun. Oh yeah, this one I actually tried to get because I wanted to like take the appearance of my fairy dragon and just fly around like a fairy dragon. But I never got to get enough like tokens. How the fuck do you get that now? Garrison? Oh, it's in the garrison. Alright. I have to start playing something else soon, but this is like obsession territory for me. I have to collect it all. Something looks fishy. Did I have that? I don't remember. Megalhorn. This is the one. Causes your companion pet to... No. It's the other way around. I wanted it. Wait a moment. I did have that. An illusion. Where are you hiding? Why is it gone now? Something is up. Either you get something or you lose something. Apparently something is up. Oh! We have another liar. I gotta get that dog. Where do you get it? In the mall? What the fuck is the mall? How was that song again? Put down a post for Niba Owls to rest on. Hidden Moonkin stash, Emerald Dream. We have to go on onto Emerald Dream paths. Meaning we have to go back to Alliance and our Druid. Fuck it, I have to find that song. What was it? Oh, it's Arthur's song. It's Arthur's song. How did it go again? Potatoed egg. Where do you think potatoed egg come from? I don't know. Yeah, that is silly. Pilford slipper. I have to find that song. I'm so sorry. Oh, people are talking to me and I haven't even had like it doesn't. I'm so sorry. I'm geeking out. Don't put the gaze in the dark glass. I must bring the rain. Am I like, ooh, hello? I'm sorry. Lol, for the hall is meant to be all caps. How Nightbot gonna keep me silent? Nightbot is going on a rampage, I guess. Maybe I have to put it off. Why doesn't it give me like no, it has been rude again because hey girlie, I'm out, have a good stream. Well, I'm sorry I didn't reply to you because it didn't give me any sound again. Fucking piece of shit. It always has some kind of fucking audacity to just like, you know what? That sound you had, you're gonna we're gonna reset it into not working again, and I'm no. No. I hate when that happens. So let's just fix that right away. And Nightbot going like for the whole. Like Nightbot is not. I'm so sorry for not seeing your comments. I have to make my fucking thing work again because of course sometimes the chat thing decides to stop working, giving the sound thing. So let's just When you're a geek and you just geek out, you kind of miss. Let's go fix that right away. Piece of shit. Why did that happen? Why does it reset? Why doesn't it stick? Like, chat box. Explain yourself. Disabled. Here it has been disabled again. And it's the wrong song because I changed that sound. I changed that sound to this.
Hey, listen.
Because it's... Hey! Yeah, I should listen.
Hey, listen.
And then it just resets itself like a piece of shit. I'm so sorry. That's just illegal territory. And I feel it happens all too often. Like from now on, I'm gonna like have a note on my computer screen. Right? I do have a note here like for some of the things. Like remember this. But since that have an audacity to just go haywire lately, I'm gonna do that every time I start the stream. And amidst the stream, it's gonna stop working again, of course, because that is always. Of course, that's always gonna happen. Let's test it now. Hey, listen. I should listen, I'm sorry. I've been disrespectful.
Hey, listen.
Now it works. Audacity. And it's too small. It has reset itself in so many areas. This is just not okay for me. Have I like why? Why can't it just stick to being fixed and not like stop? Let's check now. Bonk. Sometimes you have to bonk me in the head. That's not big enough. That's what she said. Oh god. Well, anyway, I'm geeking out about something I can do later because we are actually going to play another game.
Hey, listen.
And I'm not gonna have like this aesthetic for the like chat box forever. But until I get my chat box to actually listen to me and not to itself, as it clearly does, it's just gonna go a bit haywire. And I'm sorry for not listening because that is illegal territory in my mind. So now that it is telling me to listen, let's put the sound up to 11. Fucking hell. The audacity of actually just stopping. Sometimes it does it midstream. Like for no apparent reason. You can be doing whatever and it's just like, I chose to stop. I am having a break now. That is I think it is some kind of bug with Streamlabs actually, because when I do this, like when I'm going and click on Streamlabs, it also just blacks out, and then I have to put away this, and then I have to click on like everything and just hope it comes back, like start soon, go back to that scene. Definitely didn't work. Fucking hell. And yeah, I hate it because Streamlabs should be like fixing that piece of glitch. Chat box, you're gonna be real loud. The way it made me
Hey, listen.
inclined to be actually a bit pissed.
Listen.
Since I'm anyway moving my station tomorrow. Hello. I'm gonna just maybe also just force myself to brutalize myself into fix like OBS instead, because now that has happened like too many times. Just stopping midstream, and for the sake of that, I'm just gonna test everything, because I bet the fucking alert, like the box to give me alerts, has also stopped working. Let's test it. Test widgets. Yeah, I can see shit anyway because Streamlabs is just right now. There we go. Let's see if it works. No, of course it doesn't, because if one thing doesn't work, of course nothing works. Oh, Satan is in my room too. What the fuck? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Save change, whatever. Alert box. Where are you hiding? We actually have to go into the to fix the alert box, which doesn't make sense. This does not make sense. But you have to go into chat box territory, and then you have to like, yeah, that is not the right one. It has reset itself to something else. Why? I haven't done that change. So yeah. Why did you do that to me? Streamlabs is raging war with me. Let's put it. Let's check it. Where is it? You're such a weird girl. I got that song in my head. Where the fuck did it? No, it's not even in the other side. How can it be on one side but not the other? This is two. There it is. Alright. Let's see. Did that work? Did it? If not, you see, now it works. The audacity of just. And it's a persistent thing. So it's not, it's an illegal territory of actually just, can it stop being like mischievous? That is Satan, actually, I think. That is actually Satan. Satan does that. It kicks you in the ass in the most silly ways. I hate it. But yeah, that can happen midstream, and sometimes it does that. And so yeah, we have to brutalize OBS into it here to fix that problem. Maybe that bypasses. Let's see if it's now working. Fucking hell. No! So just fix it, and now it's back to hell. Hell and fury, and all that shit. Then we have to go back to chat box settings. Save that shit. Hopefully that works now. Then we have to go back to the. Yeah, no, it's just everything has been turned off. Why? I have no clue. Oh god. Streamlabs, what are you doing? Disabling. And then I have to do it again. I just did it.
Oh my god!
Maybe that is the sound we should go for. Oh my god! Like, I should have like that sound whenever it just defaults into like, I choose not to work. Well, oh my god. And yeah, that is just happening. Launch, no, close. Oh my god. One more time now. That shit happens. And it's war. So yeah, alright. Now that works. Let's just check it all now. Oh my god. Why? Why have such an annoying glitch? Font, no. And you have to do this midstream sometimes, which is not all bad. I hate it. Hate it. Oh my god. Test, Twitch. Well, whatever. At least, as long as the save changes, yes, and as long as I can get a notification when people talk to me, so I don't overlook people, then we're on friendly terms. Streamlabs. But right now you're like, I've had too much like on my patient today to deal with that shit. Oh my god.
Hey, listen.
That hysterical woman from the bank was like, that was the thing that I No, it works. There. Let's hope it just stays. You have to enable everything, just like fucking hell. And it's a hard time actually just transitioning from Streamlabs into OBS, because OBS likes to mess with me. Like, it's the devil's plaything. It's so mischievous because it's never anything else than just like you have to build it from the scratch, and then it just at one point makes like an idea of having fun with my incapability of like having patience with that shit. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, let's hope, for the love of God and all that is holy and everything that I can't deal with. Being persistently something I have to like reintegrate. Hopefully it works now. Let's double check. And again, sorry. I know it's unstable. Why is it unstable this time? Is it too high again? The bitrate. Yes, it's too high. I set the bitrate to 6,000. It's 6,103.69. And it's unstable because average stream bitrate is too high. Can it really be too much? Why is that? Why is that a problem? Doesn't make sense. And thank you for following. That also is like, yeah, thank you for not telling me that, Streamlabs. We are on a war terms now. Now is not, no. Oh my god. Let's test it.
Hey, listen.
At least it gives me something now. But it's way too fucking small. That's what she said. Oh my god. Makes me actually angry. kills the vibe. Kind of
Listen.
essential. It's essential that it works. And for the sake of making that a bit more in my face, let's just pop the chat up and put it in my face. Here. Let's fuck that shit. Let's check if it works now. No, wait a moment. It doesn't. Oh god. Oh god. I think it's unstable because bitrate is too high. How can that be unstable? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? It's a steep learning curve. Video stats. Let's check what the fuck is up with this shit. Oh, it has a lot of skipped frames. Well, that is illegal territory too. I hate that. Let's try. No, it's just fucked up. Alright. For all sakes and purposes, Streamlabs has this thing that is a game enable in-game overlay, which I can't for the love of me actually find to be like I can't. Oh, there it goes. Reset position. Oh, there it goes. Oh, God. They fucked off. Even though I reset it. Let's do it again. These things, you can't make them smaller. And there it goes again. What the fuck is up with this? Huh. No? Chat. Stay put. Chill. Recent events there. Let's just have that on. And test if it actually works. Because Streamlabs has done this over time that makes me grumpy. And that makes it necessary to actually just brutalize OBS into adhering into being there.
Hey, listen.
It didn't work on the overlay. Perfect. That's just shit. That makes me mad. Before we go and play the Resident Evil or Baldur's Gate, let's see if we can get the chat to actually come to the fucking front. A nice part, you can actually take a nap. You like fucking Jack in the sense you actually like it. Not see. I have like I don't like to be censoring anything actually. So yeah. Nightbot doesn't do that either. Doesn't get that authority. But I actually haven't like tweeted. Let's see if we can do this better. Because right now it doesn't work. Refresh the chat just for making that. And yeah. I know Streamlab have some bugs around whatever. Why? But why why that? Why that? Why does it have to be like that? It's so annoying. So yeah, set a hotkey. Do I have to set a hotkey? The in-game overlay is a new experimental. Can't it just be in function? Appearance. Overlays. Is that 3? No? What? This. Before we actually start playing the game we're actually supposed to play. Kinda want to fix this. Whatever has been fucked up here. Audio. Yeah. I'm just looking through the settings, trying to find where the error starts and how to make it. You have no power here, so it doesn't come back again. The fuck is? There's a new. Do this, maybe that will work. And I have it on default. It shouldn't. I never change it to anything else, but for the sake of purposes, just try it. Like I'm talking about the sound and hotkeys. Toggle in-game overlay. Oh. Let's see if that works. Checking if it's something that is like inclined to be muted by, but nothing is like trying to do that. So fuck you, Streamlabs. You need to fix that. It's killing the vibe. Oh no. I was trying to find out where the delay. Like I have a buffer that delays it. If I am to like inclined to me rating somebody or whatever, for some reason there becomes like a buffer, even though I have tried to turn that off everywhere. So that shit is something I have to fix before actually collaborating, and it is like high up on the to-do list because it's actually like Twitch is really pushing like stream together and stuff, and I kind of want to find somebody to like both play D&D with, but also like have like, for example, if I was to play Outlast Trials, have like a party that can like be like a troop or whatever, so it doesn't so it actually can be like some games are like Outlast Trials. I never played that game, but it's really violent and stuff. I only played like the original Outlast game before they became like multiplayer, but I kind of want to like have the capacity to have like some people that I have good chemistry with, that can like play multiplayer games with. If there ever is like a multiplayer game we decide to play, and I can't find any reason why this shouldn't work now. So let's just hope that it's all needed, but it's probably gonna be like hellfire. Alright. Why doesn't it work? That is so... No. Now it's just black on Streamlabs. What happened to you? Wait a moment, I think I can fix it with doing this and this. Just overriding it into not auto but capture full screen application, not any specific, and then we just go for this. Yeah. What does allow transparency actually do? Well, and then it's just a black screen. Ugh. Why are you like this? Ah, there it's gone. There it's back. Like the bugs I encountered in Streamlabs recently is just too much for me to handle. And let's try to write something in chat just to see if it works. Work!
Hey, listen!
At least I can hear it, but it doesn't work in like overlay. That is annoying. That is very annoying. So that can't be. No. Is that browser source? Third-party widgets, maybe. Web page widget streaming video. Chat highlight. I have no clue. Stream labels. to be honest, Streamlabs has been doing this for a while now, and I'm done with it. It has been too much hassle, actually, just doing this over and over again, and it just resets. Allows you to add web-based content as a source, such as a web page, which is, let's try this, and then we're just gonna override it, and that widget we are gonna use. Maybe we use the widget from actually, like, the Twitch itself browser source for wait, what? Where did it go? Fucking hell. Oh, Lord. No, not that one. There you go. That is the stream. Yeah, allow that. And control the audio. I'm sorry this takes a bit of time. Fresh browser when scene becomes active. Yeah, we should probably do that. Let's see if this works. And if that works, we also have to have it like in the front. But how do you do that? We could pull. Do you think we can actually force it into doing that? But I think we have to be a bit clever. Put it under there, like under the game capture. Maybe. No. God damn it. I could do it in the CSS, like I can like program it, but at that point, I'm bad at programming. Refresh it and background. No, that oh boy, hidden. Well, interact with it. I just have to log on. Do. Nope, that is the wrong way to log on. God, fuck it. Oh, group into scene. No. Interact with it again, and we just have to like log in. Piece of shit. So yeah. Let's see if this actually works. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Yeah, there we go. No. What the fuck? That's a lot of bugs in one day from Streamlabs. Earlier, actually just turned off a lot of the streams, but separately from not all the streams, just separately. Shouldn't I get like notification here? On my iPad then. God damn it. Yeah, there it is. Why just on my iPad? And that is the wrong. Log on. That is on me. What the fuck? We have to resend it. God damn it. No! That's still like the wrong. What the fuck is going on? Thought I deleted that user. Alright. This day has been taxing on my patience. Maybe we should actually play that game Baby Steps or something, because that is like getting over it. Just a bit sillier. What is going on? Go away. Yeah, maybe we just have to restart. Now I have to reset my computer. things are just like now. Nothing works. Fantastic. That's annoying. What the hell is going on? Let's try to do it on my phone. That does not make sense at all. No. What the fuck is going on? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just